postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network.
Guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher.
Marcus Stroman, former Toronto Blue Jay, gonna take them out against
the postseason is officially in full swing.
Noah Syndergaard. Postseason baseball time here on the show.
Digging in now, Delino DeShields.
Welcome back to the Blue Jays franchise, and this is certain to be a good series. We know the history that these two teams have in the playoffs, and
payoff pitch one more time.
Swing and a miss. Syndergaard strikes out the first batter of the game. I checked out the box score for the wild card game, and this guy right here, Rougned Odor, the public enemy #1 here in Toronto, actually hit a walk-off grand slam to win the wild card game.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
That's kind of cool, but we can't be giving up grand slams in this series.
Missed a full count now.
Count is full. Syndergaard gets ready to deal.
Ground ball.
That'll be fouled
down the left side.
I am very much looking forward to this series. I love postseason baseball in this franchise. We have been here every season so far that I've been in control of the Blue Jays, but have not won the World Series just yet.
Become the game's first base runner here with one away.
We have made it to the Fall Classic, but we did end up falling in 5 to the Los Angeles Dodgers. I know we had an episode against the Texas Rangers not that long ago.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it
Syndergaard really working a high pitch count here in the first.
Yeah, I think that's
strike him out, throw him out, inning-ending double play. That'll help out a little bit. Terry Francona's squad now picks up their bats to hit in the bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor will lead things off. Yeah, I was gonna say something. I guess I should probably show you pitching too, shouldn't I? There you go. Yeah, you'll see, or I'll bring it up when he comes up to the plate. And Lindor, first batter of the game for the Jays, drives it well to center. It'll be caught on the warning track for out number 1.
He makes the catch.
With 1 away, that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Facing Marcus Stroman here, swing and a miss on a very good slider.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Stroman was traded not during this season, I believe, during the last season.
And the slider gets him swinging to
Rangers. He wasn't part of the Jose Leclerc deal. He may have been part of that Jose Leclerc deal. I'm not sure. Juan Soto now in the batter's box with 2 away. He hits a ground ball. The door fields, and the inning is over. So a quick first inning will bring the Rangers back to back here in the second. 3-2 to Joey Gallo. He works a leadoff walk. Syndergaard still not able to really find his stride just yet. Nomar Mazara fouls that one into the Jays dugout. The count is full.
Out of the stretch, the
3-2 ripped into center field. Trout will cut it off. That'll be a 1-out base hit. Or sorry, no out base hit. The Blue Jays might be in trouble here in the second.
In now,
Ronald Guzman in the batter's box for Texas. Let's see what he can do. And he drives it the other way, and that ball is gone. 3-0 Rangers in the second. And the Blue Jays, our Blue Jays have never done well in the playoffs. This franchise, we just can't do well in the playoffs. We'll make it every year. We won 111 games, and we can't find a way to win once it hits October. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box now for the Rangers with one away here in the second. 2-1 pitch to Sanchez, fouled off.
He's thinking more about that than the task at hand, and right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Do it again.
Hit the other way.
Slider hit the other way.
On the run is Henniger.
Mitch Henniger will track it down on the run, running into the wall for out number 2.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom in with 2 away now. Slider up 2-1.
2-1 now.
Now the 2-1 pitch misses away. 3-1.
Slider down. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's
and
not the type of
grounder.
hitter you want to dance around.
Fielded by DeYoung, throw to first in time, and the inning is over. But Ronald Guzman put 3 on the board in the second to give the Rangers an early lead.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon.
Coming to the plate, your 2023 American League Most Valuable Player, Anthony Rendon. That's right, he was able to, in the end, bring home the hardware, bring it for the 3rd year in a row to the Great White North. Rogers Center for the 3rd year in a row. I guess technically, if you want to say 4th year in a row, have the MVP, though Mike Trout was not on the team the first year. This year it's Rendon. Another man who came close to bringing home the hardware, Miguel Andujar.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
2-1. Andujar grounds it to short. Bogarts with the other. His throw to first. Barely in time. Good hustle from Andujar, but that is out number 2. Now it's a 2-2 count.
Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a
he was like the most interesting acquisition we got at the deadline last year. So we didn't make a big move at the deadline last year. We definitely did this year. Huge splash. Oh, speaking of, yeah, Noah Syndergaard, probably should have mentioned this earlier. Yeah, he won the Cy Young. Delino DeShields Jr. slaps it in the right field to lead off first hit. So the Rangers are teeing off of the Cy Young winner. It'll be a 2-2 count as that one's fouled off. 2-2 pitch from Syndergaard. Grounded. DeYoung to Lindor. That'll be a 4-6-3 double play. And there are 2 away. 1-1 pitch to Xander Bogaerts. That ball hit towards the gap. That'll be caught by Henniger, and the inning is over. 3 go the Rangers.
Now the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
You know it's only a matter of time till things pick up in this series.
Not much going on offensively so far for these.
Joey Bat. Bat flip. That was one of the most epic moments in recent history for baseball. And really what started bat flipping to the extreme, I'd say.
So that brings
for the modern MLB is when Jose Bautista checked his bat. Paul DeYoung, who actually drove over 30 home runs this year.
No doubt about that. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is start of the 4th.
This one moving by real fast. Heidi Watney with an update.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production at this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that'll get on by
And they would definitely be right, the Blue Jays manager, because with that base hit from Joey Gallo, the Jays are actually going to get some people stirring in their bullpen. It's going to be Jordan Hicks and Casey Mize, the newly acquired
misses ball 2.
Long relief pitcher. Got him former, I want to say former #1 overall pick from the Detroit Tigers.
The plan is simple. Lay off
they
that
got
slider,
3 very good
bring up something straight to strike zone.
minor league players in return for Mize.
Played inside. Ripped down the line. But this
Count
will
is
get
full.
foul, so
This
they'll
is
do
not,
it again. 3-2.
Not what we were hoping to get
Rendon.
out of
So we're gonna take a
Syndergaard,
look at
who
it.
has
Gallo
thrown
aboard here
so
at
many
first with
pitches
nobody out.
already,
And he will
and
take
make that ball 4.
First and second now with nobody out.
Nobody out, runners on first and second. Ronald Guzman up again. You know what he did in his last at-bat. Responsible for the 3 runs that the Rangers have, and he gets another base hit. They are not going to send the runner, however, and the bases will be loaded with nobody out.
The designated hitter. Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big
DJ
inning right here
Chrome.
with that single.
3-1 count.
Are loaded, yet no
Syndergaard in jeopardy of walking home a run.
What that pitcher wants you to think.
And he's going to step off.
You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself.
Pitch.
That you have to get everyone in with one
In
swing
there,
of the
the
bat.
count is
Pass
full.
the baton and keep the line moving.
Syndergaard trying to get his way out of this jam. And that ball's driven into center. Mike Trout will be there. A run will score, but a sacrifice. But that does at least get one out and put the double play in order.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ground ball,
De Jong to Lindor to Andujar. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play, and the base is loaded with nobody out. Leads to only 1 run. But the Jays still have not gotten a man on base. Marcus Stroman shutting down his former ball club.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
3-1 count as Lindor grounds out. See if Trout can come through. And he drives it well to left field. No doubt about it. It's a 4-1 ball game as Mike Trout hits his first home run of the postseason, and the Blue Jays slowly inch their way back with the solo shot. Now, last year's most valuable player, Juan Soto, up with a 3-1 count. And he hits it pretty well towards right center field. That one carrying, caught just in front of the warning track for out number 2. And now this year's MVP steps into the batter's box. See if Rendon can come through. And he gets under it. That one will be reeled in and left, and the inning is over. Mike Trout, though, gets one back for the Jays with his solo shot. 4-1 as we head to the fifth.
Riding in, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And in the 5th, Syndergaard will be left out there on the mound. If another base runner is allowed, however, this inning, Syndergaard's day will be over. A line out to left for out number 1, though, so that is a good start for Syndergaard. Now 1-2 pitch to the Shields. That'll be a foul ball.
Haniger in pursuit, and no one will track it down.
1-2 pitch.
Line
Hit
towards
into center field. Trout there,
Trout
2 away.
is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The second
bases are empty.
2-1 count on Rougned Odor. You know he will get an ovation when this series goes to Texas after his walk-off grand slam. Question is, who will be up in the series? Well, actually, it could be a tie series. when we go back to Texas.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Syndergaard bounces back with a good final inning of work.
Here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss
on
the slider,
and Andujar goes down swinging for out number 1.
So digging in now.
Marcus Stroman is just rolling through the Blue Jays offense.
Here's the 1-2.
So weird.
And a fastball swung on.
Stroman just blowing everything by the Blue Jays in the postseason. We have learned this in the past few years, that when it matters most, he comes through. 1-2.
And a
swing
swing
and a miss.
They tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Ready for another shot now.
Now with Syndergaard's day over, Casey Mize will be brought in for his postseason debut. We'll see what he's able to do here as he looks to keep it a 3-run game. And that ball, first pitch we see, Juan Soto.
Fine running play there for the first
what looked to be a lead-off extra base hit was just shut down by Juan Soto, who made that spectacular over-the-shoulder catch. And that's
so 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that brings up the versatile
2 away. Ground ball, Lindor fields a 1-2-3 inning, and Casey Mize, welcome to the postseason.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy
It doesn't matter at this point if we are able to stop them from scoring if we ourselves cannot score. So we're going to need to muster something, and how about a leadoff base hit? Misplayed out there in left field, and Gary Sanchez is going to roll into second with a single and an error to kick off the 6th.
The batter number 14. Second base.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in
Paul DeYoung, like I said, an amazing regular season. Had a year that I don't think anybody was expecting from him. Hit 31 home runs. A very good campaign for him here in 2023 or 2022.
Runner at second, 1 away. Bring up the switch.
And now with 1 away, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He swings and misses, and the count is full. Mike Trout on deck. Lindor, another huge acquisition we made during the season. Him and Syndergaard, both massive pieces we picked up in the hopes of winning the World Series. Lindor hit that one hard, but it's
2 down now.
away, and now we look to drive home the runner from second. So we don't come up empty with a lead-off runner in scoring position. Jays get nothing. Very, very unfair.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Guzman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ronald Guzman, who hit a
fastball
earlier in the game. The reason that the Rangers are up in this one. And he's going to hit that back up the middle. Ronald Guzman is having a game.
Not a bad way to start the night. Bats, 3 base hits.
3 for 3, Guzman, and he might not even be done. 3-1. That ball driven right field. It's going to carry out a play. Ball 4.
So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays
fouled off. The Rangers could be in business for a few more runs here. If Mize can't find his way out of this jam, he's going to need to do it fast. 1-2.
Now 4-1 our score to this point.
To Isaiah Kinsler Falefa.
Towards second. But this is
DeYoung, good catch on the line drive. There's one away.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
1-2. Patrick Wisdom will go down swinging.
Slider there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over and
now the lineup to Shields in.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, this is a big pitch
To
right
him,
here.
Mize.
Can't allow them to attack on any more
Inside,
runs.
2-2.
Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
High in the air
Fly
out to
ball.
center field.
Center
Trout has to
field,
lead on
Mike
it.
Trout is under it.
And
Inning
that's the
over.
3rd out.
Rangers don't score.
Rangers leave a pair, but they lead it 4-1.
Juan Soto to lead off the...
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Yes, Juan
With this
Soto
guy's big
just
power,
missed a
he's
home
feeling
run in
pretty
his
good at
last
the dish.
at-bat.
Look for him to try and get on
1-2
something.
count, see if he can
drive it
come
out of the
through
yard
for
this
us here.
AB.
This is in the air out
And
to
he
right
hits it
field.
okay to right, but not going
Mazzara
to result
moves
in
to his right
anything.
and puts this one away
except
in the alley
at
for out
number
number 1.
The third baseman.
And now the Toronto
1-2
number 4 hitter,
count.
Anthony
Anthony
Rendon. He's
Rendon.
2 in the ballgame so far.
1-2. Ripped down the third base line, and Anthony Rendon showing why he won MVP. A clutch 1-out base hit,
And
that's
single with 1 away.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there.
got a hold of that one and hit it perfectly.
Extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball.
And Andujar hit it hard. What a play at third base. We head to the 8th.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
3-1. Nice.
There's a swing.
Who
and
almost
high,
gave up
deep
a home
drive
run to
headed for the
Odor.
right field corner, but it bends just foul into the
3-2.
second deck. And he
Swing and a miss.
Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 gone now in the Texas
Casey
half of the
Mize
8th.
came into
And that'll
this
bring up
ball
the
game and
shortstop
has
one of the
done
better two-strike hitters in
spectacular.
baseball, Xander
He looks to
Bogaerts.
get through one final
The
inning
1-2.
of work. He has done everything possible
Lifted in the air
to
to
keep the
straightaway
Jays
center.
in this
Trout
game.
has a
Our
read on
bats
it.
have just
He holds
not
it in
showed
without
up.
any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo up. 1-1 pitch to him. A splitter in there, 1-2.
I can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the
And
middle, but
2-2.
it didn't bite him.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
2-2 pitch from Mize.
Fouled
Foul.
away.
He was
All
able
we
to foul that one
need
off,
is
but you could tell
one
he
more
was definitely
strike,
late.
and
That breaking
Casey
ball
Mize
before that heater right there
will be out.
definitely counts.
3 and
Will
2.
be out of 3 huge innings of work to keep the Jays in this game. Casey Mize. What a postseason
Now
debut.
Mitch Haniger. He
Now we
leads off
just
there
have to
half
hope
of
that the
eighth, and
lineup
they've been unable
can-
to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah,
do
he settled
something.
in early on the mound, partly due
Marcus
to the lead
Stroman
this guy's
has
gave him
allowed
to take some of
one-
the pressure off. He's taking
1 run all game.
that and pitched very effectively.
That was
in this
off
one.
a solo shot
he's
from
one of
Mike
their guys
Trout
they
a
rely
few
on to
innings
get their
ago.
offense going.
Other
They
than
need to
that,
rally,
our
so we'll
offense
see if
has
he
only
can spark
mustered
one here.
hits.
High in the air out
And
to
that
left
ball
field.
hit well by
Gallo
Haniger. We're
there,
making good
1 away.
contact, but just getting up to the ball. Only 3 hits from our lineup
Vladimir
combined.
Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Really
Yeah,
just
kind of shocked he got blown away with a
poor
fastball. You could tell he
poor
was late
hitting
on that
from us
one.
this game.
And we'll see.
But like I said,
if he
Vladimir
tries to
Guerrero
cheat to
Jr.
something
has
this
been
inning.
amazing in the postseason so far in his career. Maybe he
Line
can
drive
keep
to
that
center
going. He
field.
hits it very well to
To
center.
Shields is
But
there,
the line of
2
the Shields
gone.
there. Because, well, Guerrero hit it a little
Stepping
too
into the
hard.
box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez,
Away here
he
in
has
the
a hit in
eighth,
this one.
and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make
gonna
something
foul off
happen.
the
They're gonna
two-seamer,
get back
1-2.
into this thing.
You see 83 pitches only for Stroman.
Stroman's ready.
He'll probably
Here's the
go out there
1-2.
for the 9th.
Now a ball pulled
Fouled
hard,
off.
but fouled off to the left.
Marcus
When that thing
Stroman
goes
has
whistling
thrown
into
a
the
gem
stands, you hope someone brought their
in the
glove
stadium
and is
that
able to
he
get
used
leather
to
on.
call home.
hit hard towards center.
And Gary Sanchez has 2 out base hits to keep the inning alive.
So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no double.
Now Paul DeYoung up 3-1.
As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so
That'll
concerned
be
about it.
swung on and missed. A high fastball. The count is full on DeYoung.
That I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were.
Swing and a
Swing
miss.
and a miss.
Retires the side.
We head to the 9th. A 3-run Rangers lead.
Up next for the Rangers,
And Jordan
Nomar
Hicks
Mazara
will be brought
start
in
things
for
off
the
in
Blue
top of the
Jays.
ninth as they look for a little insurance. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Definitely didn't get the start we were
Sinker
hoping
misses
for
that time, and it's
out of
2-1.
Cy Young Noah Syndergaard, that's for sure.
And a fastball, but
And
he's
Hicks
losing it a
brought
bit
in,
here
and
to
he's
3-1
throwing fast
now.
as always, but
Ronald Guzman waits
not
on
very
deck,
accurate.
fouled off.
Count full.
Crowd gets up for
3-2.
the 3-2.
Fouled off.
And it's fouled away.
Do it again. 3-2.
Line to the right side. And that
that'll
is
be a
into
base hit.
right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here.
So
to kick off the
leadoff
ninth.
single from Nomar Mazara. As the Rangers look to get a bit of insurance. And that brings up 3 for 3 Ronald Guzman. Can he go 4 for 4?
A chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a
The
one-run lead.
postseason? Or will he go 3 for 4 and still
Working
having
for
a
the punch out and the offering. And a sinker dips too low there.
Baseball is a team game, and it doesn't matter if he goes 10 for 10. If the Rangers somehow don't win this game, his 3 for 4 won't really mean that much to him.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron up after the double play from Guzman.
A slider
3
that
and
time
1.
that runs away. It's 3
Very
and 1 now.
poor
Isaiah Kiner Falefa would be
accurate,
next.
very bad control from Hicks in this one. Somehow, the Rangers don't get anything going. And Taylor Williams will be brought into the game. He looks to finish off the Blue Jays after Marcus Stroman gives up 3 hits
hit the ball pretty well in his
8
last
amazing
at-bat,
innings
but
of
it
work.
resulted in a line out. And it's 2
Now
balls
they
and a
look to their
strike for the
closer
Jays
to
leadoff
finish
batter.
things off and lock
Now here it
down
comes.
game 1 and give the Rangers
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's
1-0
behind
3 lead, which could be big considering they are about to take one on the road.
Get on base. You got 3 balls.
In a different,
It has to be perfect over those 17
but a
inches.
leadoff walk on 5 pitches to Lindor. Now a 3-1 count on Mike Trout.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is
Trout
in order. Anything
hits it
on the
pretty
ground,
well
the
to
way
right
this
center
defense is, they can
field.
certainly roll
Caught.
too.
To Shields is there, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
Close
And
enough
digging
for
into
Trout
bat next,
to,
the ever-dangerous
take a cut
Juan
at it.
Soto.
Could have been called ball 4, probably would have been called
High
strike
fly
2.
ball out to
And
straightaway
now
center.
Soto hits it well to
Shields is
center
there.
field.
2 gone.
Okay. Two down.
Next will be
Anthony Rendon up.
Rendon.
Last
To the
hope
plate
for the
last
Jays.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is swung on.
Swing
and missed. So now
and
they
a
find
miss,
themselves down to
1-2.
their final strike tonight.
1-2 pitch to the MVP.
Final strike for the Blue Jays.
Outside,
And he lays
2
off
and
the pitch
2.
outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to first,
Will be
and
thrown
he'll get
over,
back
2-2.
in standing.
Lindor not going anywhere. Doesn't want to get picked off or thrown out when he represents a crucial run here in game 1.
Fly ball out toward
And
left
Rendon,
center
fly ball to
Gallo
left
is after
center.
it,
Rangers
and he tracks
win.
it down. And this
The
ball game
Rangers
is
win
over.
game
You might
1
think it's just
in
another win, but it's
Toronto.
awfully hard to win in this game, especially
4
on
to
the
1
road.
your
But they find a
final.
way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And no doubt, your player of the game, Marcus Stroman. Your winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. He went 8 innings, allowed 4 hits on 6 strikeouts, 1 earned run and no walks. The loss goes to Noah Syndergaard. He went 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, 4 earned runs and 3 walks. And the save goes to Taylor Williams. He went 1 inning, allowed no hits, no strikeouts, no earned runs and 1 walk. That will wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19.